Ever wondered what actually happens when you donate blood? It seems like such a simple thing to do, but behind the scenes, there's this fascinating journey, not just for your donation, but for your own body too. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain and demystify the entire process, from the moment you sit in that chair to the incredible impact it has down the line. But before we even get into the how, let's talk about the why. And really, the why comes down to this one single number: 3. Just think about that. One donation, which is just a tiny part of your day, has the power to save up to 3 separate lives. That's because your blood can be separated into its core parts. We're talking red cells, plasma, and platelets, and each one of those has its own specific life-saving job to do. Okay, so how does this amazing gift actually get from you to someone who desperately needs it? Well, it's a super straightforward process, and we're going to break down exactly what you can expect. You'll see it's a simple, safe, and really well-organized journey. It all boils down to these 3 key stages. First up, a quick registration and a confidential health check. And this isn't just for safety. It's kind of like a free mini physical where they check your pulse, blood pressure, and iron levels. Then, step 2, the donation itself. And finally, number 3, you get about 15 minutes to just kick back, have a snack, and let your body start doing its thing. Pretty simple, right? A lot of people think the whole thing takes forever, but the main event, the part where you're actually giving blood, is so fast. We're talking just 8 to 10 minutes. Seriously, that's less time than most of us spend waiting for a coffee. And during that super short time, this is the standard amount you give. It's about 450 to 500 milliliters, which is roughly 1 pint. Now, to put that into perspective for you, the average adult has about 10 pints of blood. So your body is perfectly designed to share a little bit and not even miss it. All right, now for what I think is the coolest part. What happens inside your body after you've donated? This isn't about what you've lost, not at all. It's all about your body's incredible natural ability to efficiently recover and, get this, renew itself. And this just shows you how quickly your body gets to work. I mean, within 24 hours, the plasma, that's the liquid part of your blood, is already fully replaced. Then, over the next couple of days, your bone marrow gets the signal like, okay, time to make some new red blood cells. And in about 4 to 6 weeks, your red blood cell count is right back to where it started. It's just this amazing built-in regenerative process. So if you feel a little bit tired after donating, that's completely normal. In fact, you can think of it as a good sign. It basically means your body is doing exactly what it's supposed to. Your bone marrow is hard at work, creating a whole fresh batch of new, healthy red blood cells. So this brings us to a really important point. It's all about weighing the options, right? We need to look at the whole picture to put the incredible impact of donating on one side of the scale and the actual physical experience and any temporary side effects on the other. So let's look at the balance here. On one side, the positive effects are just massive. You're literally saving lives. You're kicking your body's own renewal process into high gear, and you get that valuable little health check we talked about. But on the other side, the possible side effects are almost always very minor and temporary. Maybe a little dizziness, a small bruise. As you can see, the scale is tipped way, way in favor of the positive. And this quote just drives home that why we started with. Your donation becomes a critical lifeline in so many situations. Those red cells, they might go to a car accident victim. The platelets, they're absolutely essential for cancer patients. And the plasma can be a game changer for someone with a severe burn. Okay, so you've done this incredible thing. What's next? Well, helping your body recover smoothly is just as simple as the donation itself. Let's run through a few super easy practical steps you can take. These 3 things are going to be your best friends right after you donate. First, drink lots of fluids. That helps your body replace that plasma really, really fast. Second, eat some iron-rich foods. Think of it as giving your bone marrow the raw materials it needs to build those new red blood cells. And last but not least, just take it easy for the rest of the day. Avoid a heavy workout. Your body has definitely earned a little break. When you really stop and think about it, the whole thing is this kind of beautiful partnership, isn't it? It's a team effort between your own generosity, your choice to give, and your body's absolutely amazing built-in ability to heal and renew itself. So, after seeing how simple the process is and how incredibly powerful the impact can be, it all just kind of comes down to this one question. It's such a small act that creates this huge ripple effect of hope and healing. So, are you ready to make that difference?